mission of the arts in Hartford Public Schools is really to provide creative outlets for students to be able to express themselves and be able to find and tap into their talents outside of the regular classroom. And so we like to offer a variety of different arts options, music, visual art, dance, theater, and other performing arts, so that our students have a lot of different options to choose from.
The arts are important for a lot of different reasons. Creativity is something that we all need to cultivate, and we all have. Our students who are at this place in their lives, they are pure creativity. And to be able to have the arts to guide them and to give them tools and techniques in order to be able to problem solve, in order to self-express, elevate their self-esteem. It's an important thing for them at this time.
It's really important that communities have performing arts schools simply because of the skills that it can teach, like confidence and public speaking and just being able to put yourself out there. I love being at a performing arts school. It opens up a lot of opportunities for me.
Some things that I like about my art class is how the art teacher, she's really nice. She always tells us that nothing's ugly in art, everything is beautiful.
The teaching staff here at class was super helpful with how supportive they are. My capstone teacher, Ms. Perez, she was very helpful on making sure that I was able to get all the things I needed, encouragement, and just her own advice and opinions on what I should do.
We really want to bring the arts and the community into our schools and the schools out into the community as much as possible. One tremendous partner, Hartford Performs, provides programming for all of our elementary and middle schools. Beyond that, we also have a really strong partnership with the Hartford Symphony Orchestra, who does an all-encompassing program for our third graders every single year. Lastly, the Wadsworth Athenaeum hosts our annual student art show every year. Their artwork is actually shown and framed up on the walls right next to million-dollar paintings and different sculptures. And so we're just so grateful to all of our partners because we really can't do this on our own. One of my proudest accomplishments in Hartford Public Schools would be winning the Best Communities for Music Education Award through the NAM Foundation, which is the National Association of Music Merchants. For us to receive that award for 3 years in a row, it's a very prestigious honor, and it's a true testament to the caliber of education that we provide for music in Hartford Public Schools.
At Hartford Public Schools, we offer a variety of athletic programs that students can find a place to participate at their level of talent, and we strive to be as competitive as possible at each of these levels accordingly. We are part of the CIAC, which is the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference. Most of our schools have been very successful in this conference at the state tournament level. 2 of our teams this past winter have made it to the semifinals in boys basketball. We've had major success in many of our school programs.
I got All-State, I got All-Conference 2 times, and I got the Athlete Scholar. So that makes me feel really good and really like everyone sees all the hard work I've been putting in.
The value of athletics in schools is significant and cannot be overlooked. It can bridge gaps, bring people who otherwise might not interact together, and provide opportunities not available elsewhere.
My school and my coaches and all the staff, they were probably one of the most supportive people in my life when it came to sports. They were always the ones who would tell me, I'm so proud of you, and just made me feel good about everything I'm doing.
One of the cool things about having a kid participate in athletics, it doesn't matter if you're a D1 athlete or if you're just someone that's looking to have some fun. You're gonna gain some experiences that you'll never forget, some friends that you're never gonna forget. To any families, any youth that are looking forward to being a part of the athletic community here, the number 1 thing on our list is safety. We're gonna keep your kids safe. Number 2, we're gonna hold them accountable and support them outside of sports. One of the main things I'm looking forward to is helping kids chase their dreams, because that's probably the biggest thing any adult can do for a kid.
My favorite part about watching the student athletes participate is the smiles, the sportsmanship, the togetherness, the gamemanship, and the fact that they get out of their comfort zone and they realize that they can be successful.
At Hartford Public Schools, we are creating opportunities for students to discover their passions and express themselves in creative ways.